Look around. There are stars, planets, people, and thoughts. But here is the oldest question in metaphysics. Why is there something rather than nothing? The universe did not have to exist, yet here it is. First, what do we mean by nothing? Not empty space, not a dark room. Real nothing means no matter, no energy, no space, no time, no laws, no minds. Absolute nothing. Then ask, why is that not the case? The philosopher Leibniz first sharpened this question. He said every fact needs a reason, so existence itself needs a reason. This is called the principle of sufficient reason. Nothing happens without a why. One answer is the cosmological argument. Every effect has a cause. The universe is an effect, so the universe has a cause. That cause must itself be uncaused, a first mover that starts the chain. But critics push back. If everything needs a cause, what caused the first cause? Either the chain goes back forever, or it stops at something self-explaining. Both options feel strange. This is the regress problem. A second answer comes from theology. A necessary being, often called God, exists by its own nature. It cannot fail to exist, so it grounds everything else. This is the necessary being argument. A third answer is brute fact. The universe simply exists, and there is no deeper reason. Some philosophers say the question itself is a mistake. Existence is the floor. You cannot dig below it. A fourth answer comes from physics. Quantum fields are restless. Even empty space crackles with virtual particles. Maybe the universe popped out of a quantum fluctuation. Something can arise from a very lively kind of nothing. But critics respond, a quantum field is not nothing. It is already something with rules. So this answer pushes the question back. Why are there fields and laws at all instead of pure emptiness? A fifth answer is the multiverse. Maybe every possible universe exists. Then a universe like ours is guaranteed to show up. Why this one? Because all of them are real. Something is unavoidable. A sixth answer is Platonism. Numbers, logic, and pure forms exist outside space and time. They need no cause because they could not fail to be. The physical world flows from this timeless realm. A seventh answer is idealism. Mind is the basic stuff of reality. Without an observer, there is no concrete world to speak of. Something exists because experience exists. Reality is consciousness, all the way down. Some thinkers attack the question itself. The word nothing might be empty. You cannot picture true nothing. You cannot describe it. Maybe the question is grammar pretending to be deep, not a real puzzle. Still, the puzzle bites. Even if nothing is hard to define, the fact remains. Galaxies exist. You exist. Reading this sentence is a small miracle. The weight of being is undeniable, even if the answer is hidden. Compare two pictures. Picture 1, a blank white page. No marks, no edges. Picture 2, our world, full of light, sound, and color. The question asks, why picture 2? Why not picture 1? Notice the bias. We assume nothing is the default, and something needs explaining. But maybe being is the default. Maybe nothing is the strange option, and existence is simply what reality does. Modern philosophers also point to fine-tuning. The constants of physics sit in a narrow window that allows stars and life. Change them slightly, and nothing complex forms. So why these numbers and not others? Put the main answers side by side. God grounds existence. Brute fact ends the chain. Quantum vacuum births a cosmos. Multiverse covers all options. Platonic forms exist by necessity. Idealism puts mind first. None of these answers wins cleanly. Each one solves part of the puzzle and leaves part open. That is why the question survives. It is the seam where physics, philosophy, and theology all meet.
So sit with it. There is a universe instead of a void. You can ask the question. That alone is astonishing. Why is there something rather than nothing? Maybe the wonder matters more than the answer.